Hello, my name is Michael Parkinson. YouTube, how I started. My YouTube channel name is Michael Not That One Parkinson for reasons which will be revealed. A friend of mine repeatedly told me that I should set up a YouTube channel and load some videos. My answer was always, I can't be bothered with anything like that. Too difficult for me. This started back in 2010, and my friend always countered, with your interest in music and your dance shows, you have the perfect opportunity to load some interesting videos. His YouTube name is Catman2007, and his most watched video was simply called Blackpool Tower Catman 2007, with a short description stating a trip on the lift ascending Blackpool Tower. He had loaded it on the 1st of November 2006 and it had received over 50,000 hits, now over 67,000. Something happened on the 9th of November 2011 that persuaded me to have a go. I attended a piano recital at Steinway Hall, the piano showroom on Marylebone Lane, London. The pianist was a pretty young lady from Italy, Vanessa Benelli Marcel, who was studying at the Royal College of Music, which is situated near the Albert Hall in London. Vanessa played music composed by Domenico Scarlatti, Richard Dubignon and Franz Liszt. As I enjoyed the performance, I noticed that the lady sitting next to me was apparently making a sound recording. But just before the end, she sighed and pulled the connections out of her recording device. The pianist finished playing, and as she was acknowledging applause, I said to the lady who had been recording, "Has your battery gone flat?" She replied, "Yes, I'm her mother, and I've come all the way from Italy to record her, and my battery has run out." At that point, Vanessa went off stage, but returned and proceeded to play an encore, which was a fast piece that excited me. On impulse, I took my iPhone from my pocket and recorded the remainder of the piece. At the end, as Vanessa was being applauded, her mother asked me if I could put it on YouTube. To my shame, I said no, because I did not know how to do it, and I was worried that I should not have recorded it anyway. We all went downstairs to wine and nibbles provided by Steinway. During the reception, her mother introduced me to Vanessa, who herself asked if I would put the encore on YouTube. And I heard myself saying yes. It was easy to ignore Mother's request, but how could I ignore Vanessa? She told me that the piece was called Grande Galop Chromatique by Franz Liszt. I asked and obtained permission from Steinway to load the piece to YouTube and pondered how I would do so on my train journey back to Nottingham. Over the next couple of days I investigated how to set up a YouTube channel. An obstacle was my name, because I have the same name as the well-known TV personality Sir Michael Parkinson. I decided to call my channel Michael Not That One Parkinson, and loaded the video with the name Liszt Grande Galop Chromatique, Vanessa Benelli Marcel, piano. The video got many views and comments, so I was hooked. At the time of writing, it has had over 5,800 views in November 2018. Vanessa has gone on to achieve fame with many videos on YouTube. You can see them by searching for Vanessa Benelli Marcel. From that unusual beginning, I have loaded over 1,000 videos to my YouTube channel with total views of well over 821,000 as I speak on the 2nd of November 2018. And I plan to tell the background stories about some of them later in this book. That is my book, From Billy Fury to YouTube by Michael Parkinson. I make sure that I have permission from the performers before loading, but I sometimes have a problem where a performer wants me to load a video but I'm not keen on it. An example of this occurred on the 2nd in July 2017. I had been invited to video the whole performance of a show called Theatricality, an amateur group called Beer Left Theatre Company at Bonington Theatre at Arnold in Nottinghamshire. They trusted me to load what I considered suitable to YouTube, and I just loaded a few scenes. My favourite was a comedy routine, which I called All That Jazz comedy version, Beer Left Theatre Company. After I had loaded these few scenes, I received a message from a young lady who had performed a scene from Hamlet, which I had not loaded, but Lauren pleaded with me at least to let her see what she had done. I relented and loaded other scenes from the show, thinking, why should I censor what they had done? I therefore loaded it with the title Hamlet or Ophelia's Flower Speech, Lauren Nicole, Beer Left Theatre. At the time of writing, this had only attracted 13 views, but I can solve my conscience by knowing that I have given viewers the chance to decide. That story epitomizes my opinion about YouTube, in that viewers can watch what they want to watch, and not just things that have been cleared by an editor or put on a television program. As you will realize, I am not a young whiz kid, but a 79-year-old man who should be sitting in a bath chair waiting to die. I welcome the opportunity that YouTube offers, because I can load videos that I find interesting and the public can decide if they want to watch them. My book, which is called From Billy Fury to YouTube, is unique because it includes the titles of over 200 suggested YouTube videos that the reader can, if they wish, look at to enhance the experience of reading the book. It is priced at £12.99, available on Amazon and other sources in Britain, or Barnes & Noble in America. This is the back cover of my book. That is the cover of the books, and the cover picture was kindly supplied by Charlie Cushing of Thursford Enterprises and is taken from one of the Thursford Christmas Spectacular shows.